Well, as we approach Veterans Day, one of the areas where the Congress has been the most successful or legislation that affects veterans, Chairman Isakson and his committee here have led the way on that. I think the first bill that we passed was the Hire Vets Act. Secretary Acosta, the Department of Labor are going to be coming out real soon with a set of criteria for employers. All employers like to talk about hiring vets, and this is going to give a different way to recognize what employers do to hire vets, to promote vets, to recognize skills that veterans learned while they were serving. We had another piece of legislation that made it more safe to be a whistleblower. At the same time, it made it possible for the Veterans Administration to fire people who weren't doing their job. More education benefits, flexibility. And in that same bill, we recognize the lifelong struggle that some people have had, like Arla Hartwell in St. Louis, or Arla Harrell in St. Louis, who was part of a mustard gas experiment in World War II. It took a long time to get his health concerns recognized because of that, and they are some recognition and compensation not previously there. The claims process has been improved. The Veterans' Choice issue in health care expanded and funded. It turns out that veterans wanted more health care choice than even the Congress had anticipated, and so there are more ways for them to have those choices and more ways for those choices to be paid for. And at a time when we really need to recognize that it's veterans who secure the freedoms we have, who stand up for the freedoms we have, and help us set the example to the world of a free society, and we'll be grateful to them on Veterans Day. But more importantly, over and over again this year, the Congress has passed bills that have been signed into law that make a real difference for veterans.